Hi everyone, good evening guys. Hello guys, happy beautiful Wednesday. Today we are going to deliberate on how to keep a man and 10 things to make him happy. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I really do appreciate if you stay and listen to these beautiful words of advice. I'm going to learn and you are going to learn too. No one is perfect. Helen Peter said good evening. Hi Helen Peter. Helen Peter, how are you doing today? Helen Peter, smash the like button for your host. Invite your friends. Please do invite your friends and share me out so that other people can join us. Share me out, share me out. Share me out, guys. Thank God, Ellie Peter, you are fine. Please share me out and invite others to join us. Let's complete 10 so we'll start deliberate on how to keep a man. That's our topic for today. How to keep a man and 10 things to make him happy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I really do appreciate my family members. Thanks for being a part of this wonderful channel. May God bless you in Jesus' precious name. As we are going to listen to these words of wisdom, may God encourage us and give us the strength, the zeal to dwell in it in Jesus' name. Marriage is a beautiful thing. It is a thing of joy. We are going to deliberate on how to nourish it, how to make it fresh, how to renew our marriage, what to really do, what we need to do on a daily basis. Fatima Dauda, you are welcome. Fatima, thanks for tuning in, my lovely family. You guys are my realest family. Fatima, please share me out so that other people can join us. Share me out. I really appreciate you guys. Share me out and invite others to join us. Hope my video is clear. Our today's topic, you can see it. I titled it, How to Keep a Man and 10 Things to Make Him Happy. Keeping a man is one thing. Maybe you have a husband, but making him happy on a daily basis is another thing. You understand? Having a husband is, I can say, is not really the issue at stake, but what are you doing to make him happy? That's what we are going to deliberate on today. If you guys want me to start now, you can indicate by saying start. Just say right on, so that we know we are fully prepared to listen. As we are talking or deliberating on it, I know other ones can come and join us later. Ten ways to make your husband happy. Marriage. A man is generally the heart of the family. He provides physically, mentally, financially. So here are the few tips making your relationship with the man that is providing for the house to be happy. Share me out, oh, you guys should please share me out. We can invite our husbands as well to come and listen to what we are going to discuss about. The topic I'm discussing, the topic I used to bring is not a personal topic, or I'm deliberating on one particular issue or a thing that concerns anyone. I'm just talking to everybody generally. Even me myself, even my husband will still learn from it. No one is perfect. You understand? Marriage is like a school that you will never graduate. You understand? The things that we will do as a woman that will make our marriage to work, that's what we are going to discuss about. Number one thing is don't nag. Don't nag. And that nagging is in our blood. We women, we nag too much. Yes, we nag to the extent that sometimes maybe our husbands are coming from work or coming home. The thing that nagging thing will just come into him, and he would not want to come home. He will be feeling somehow that if I get home now, what will I meet? A nagging wife. What will I meet? Has she forgotten what happened in the morning, or is she still keeping it? Will she use it to live with me? That will be his thought. And that, how to avoid nagging, that's what we are going to talk about. He said men often let nagging go in one ear. It goes in one ear and come out in another ear. You understand? There is no man that's perfect. No man is perfect. No marriage is a bed of roses. You understand? It is you as a woman that will make your marriage to work. If you don't spoil your marriage, if you don't nourish it, it will look as if maybe you have known your husband for more than 25 or 30 years, when you people are just knowing and you are just fresh in your wedding, let me call it so. Marriage is a beautiful thing. You understand? You cannot say because your husband or maybe what we women do is comparing our home to other homes. You remember, all fingers are never equal, and it will never be equal. It's not only we women that nags, our husbands nags too. Any little thing they nag. Maybe you drop something somewhere, your husband will say, my wife, why did you put this thing here? Instead of him to just deliberate on the issue and leave the matter, he will keep on repeating it. So, we women have the spirit of nagging. That thing, we ought to stop it. We are going to avoid it. We are going to try by all means to let it go away from us. You understand? How do we do it? Maybe your husband comes back from work and drop his trousers or shoes, anything somewhere. Instead of you as a wife to pick that thing up and go and drop it somewhere, to avoid it from the eyes of everybody seeing, you will just be talking. My husband, I told you yesterday not to keep this thing. Look at, you kept it again. Maybe you will say sorry. Instead of you to let that thing go, you keep on repeating it. No man would like a nagging wife. I cannot say I'm perfect. I do the same. But for now, I'm trying to avoid it. They said do to others what you know they will also do to you. Just put yourself in somebody's shoes. Maybe you do something, make a very slight mistake, and the person keep on talking. You will be fed up now. So use that thing to reason that same thing you are doing to your man, nagging your husband, will scare him from different things. You understand? That is number one point. A nagging wife, no man would like a nagging wife. You will see some men, maybe instead of them to relax in the house, they will just say, I want to go and greet my friend. Greeting his friends is not really the issue at stake. You are the one driving your husband from the house. Because of that nagging, maybe your husband will send you a message, you will not go. Very bad. Moses Favor, good evening, my lovely sister. Welcome. Thanks for being a wonderful family to this channel. You understand? Our topic of today is how to keep a man and 10 things to make him happy. There are some people, if you are in husband house, people will say, all those people, I get the way they take day. Now the way you take day, now that cocoa, now we want to discuss. So some go say, some will say, I be the woman use juju for her. Who juju help? Now you be juju. You understand? Now you yourself, now you be juju. Because you get the style. Wetin we supposed to know, if you dey date, they say na from small pikin, good pikin, na we dey turn good adults. You understand? Some people dey, I no feel say I go use my own self take compare, because na me bring the topic. Like my house, no be say me and my husband no dey argue. Husband and wife, dem dey argue to learn. Argument and quarrel na two different things. You understand? Man fit date 20 women. If he date 10 women, 5 women, na your character. No be say character, we know say na God dey do am, but your own character to dey join. Be that positive woman to man. You understand? But people go dey look at you say, the man sef no even dey comot for house. Abi e get the thing wey the woman take tire. E no tire. E no dey nag am. No man no go love peaceful home. If your house is peaceful, maybe your husband comes from outside, you ask him what to eat. You understand? You prepare his best meal. When your husband has finished eating, you know your husband's best wine. You serve him with that wine. If you don't have a wine, your husband knows his own favorite. If he's coming from outside, he can buy a beer. Anything that he knows will please him. When he comes home, allow him to put his favorite film. If it's music or anything, don't be a distraction to that man. Allow him to enjoy himself. Because if he's not peaceful in his house, he will want to go to an Africa shop. you will want to go and visit a friend, you want to go to the beer parlor to drink. All these things he need for himself. If you are not allowing him to do it in his own house, he will go and do it outside without your knowledge. You will not even know what he's doing. From there they will start talking, start gossiping, things like that. We should learn how to spouse our home, how to nourish him, how to feed our marriage. These are the skills to make a home work. First one is nagging. If we are doing it, we should please stop it. Not that men don't nag too. Some men nag more than women. Some men can talk from morning to evening. You understand? If you have that kind of a man, let me give you one secret, tell you one secret. If you have a husband that nags too, the best thing, instead of you to be exchanging words with him, it will look as if you are insulting him. Let him talk. You go inside. That doesn't mean maybe you don't know how to talk, but exchanging words with him, you are equally insulting him. And when you start insulting him, you know, men, you can provoke him, you can wake his anger, and he will lay his hands on you. Before you know it, the deed has already been done. So we should avoid, when you see maybe your husband is not in happy mood, instead of you to go and bring your own wahala to come and hard to that thing that he is facing. You understand? Maybe if you cannot be a supportive to that thing, to ask him question or tell him how to avoid that thing or to go away from that thing, that particular thickness that is in him, just try avoid him. Let him think. That one is part of human. You understand? If you can help him by making him happy to avoid this thickness, please do. But if you cannot, instead of you, when he is talking, you are talking, he will say one, you will say two, he will beat you. Maybe that man is not a woman beater. You will not put that thing in him. They will start calling him woman beater. Meanwhile, it's you that is provoking him to that extent of him beating you. My husband is very harsh. You can boldly see it on his eyes. But my husband don't lay fingers on me because he's hot. I'm more hot here. I'm hot. I can fight before I know my husband. Husband can change somebody. Me, I can fight with a man. But when I know the kind of husband I got married to, he is hot-tempered, I'm hot-tempered too. I have to pipe low. I have to avoid it. You understand? My marriage is working fine. All these skills I'm trying to bring out is what I'm using. People will say, some will say, why will a man just leave people wey never born, can't go marry who don't born? As people do say, who don't born not be human. Deborah Sadi say good evening, nice one. I like this topic. Deborah Sadi, thanks for tuning in. God bless you. You understand? That is my juju. Some will say, after he don't leave everybody, can't go marry woman wey don't born. Woman wey born and woman wey dey remove belle, na the same thing. Oh, you carry belle, you go abort am. Me born na the same thing, no difference. Wetin matter make my home good? Wetin matter make my husband no go complain to him family say I no dey give am peace of mind? Wetin matter na make me no dey draw my husband leg come outside dey waka about or be gossiper or those things. Man no like woman wey dey gossip, wey dey waka about. If you know say your husband come from work, try give am better food. No dey nag am no matter what. This thing try am. If we no dey do am before, we know say no small pikin dey Europe o, but practice make perfect. As we dey do am gradually, you go see am say this thing dey work. Me dey do like elderly woman, all those old woman, olden days woman, the way they take dey live their life. I dey practice my mama character, the way I take see am, wey I see say my father wey he harsh no slap am one day. I dey try do the same thing. If you dey do this thing, you no dey nag your husband. Men dey offend us o. 20 minutes they say odoame, according to Binia, they say odoame abo wezona. Na husband and wife, there be teeth and the mouth and teeth. I mean na tongue and teeth. You can bite, the tongue can bite, the teeth can bite the tongue at any guiding time. You understand? As una dey inside house, say una sit down 20 minutes, one thing go lead to another, quarrel don come. So you as a woman, try avoid am. You come down for your man, no me say you no sabi talk. You no senior your husband and na him senior you. Even if you know, even if you senior and na him put you for house, you must come down. You must be submissive to him. You must be submissive no matter what. but that one no mean say because you dey submissive say you be mumu say the man go come put him hand or him leg or feet for your head. No, we no go accept that one. E get the way you go take dey behave. If your husband wan offend you, go dey fear. No be say you go fit beat am. E get some kind things wey your husband go wan do, you no dey there. E go fit put into consideration. These na skills. That one na part of nagging. Then the second one is pick your battles. Pick your own battles. What is picking? Men often let nagging go one ear and another enter one ear and allow another one to allow the nagging to go off the other ear. But pick your, though your husband may not be the cleanest person on earth, you understand, but don't make him to be a dirty man. You understand? How do your husband behave like a dirty man? You will see some men outside in the party, they will be smelling. May have too much, may have strong heat, strong sweat more than we women. If you cannot make your husband to be clean when he is going outside, who else will do it for you? Nobody. You understand? Whenever you see your husband is going outside, this is what I do too. Be close to him when he's making up, trying to dress up. Go close to him. Even if you are not invited to go close to him, just do. Because if your husband is not okay, they will use you to mock you. They will not say it in his presence too. After he must have left, that will become a thing of gossip. When your husband doesn't smell good, you understand, it's a big problem. Some men will be in the party, they will be dancing, you cannot breathe. Imagine the kind of work that people do in my state. Maybe they dash them clothes or something. Some men cannot go to Central or any store, any shopping place or Central to buy good clothes for himself, and he's working his life out, day in, day out, a year to a year, working. And you as a woman cannot call him to order to say, honey, may you buy clothes? No be our body, no be our body this poverty start. Buy clothes. Men like to save. What I do, me personally, if I notice when my husband is very rich in clothes, when his clothes are many, I know when he doesn't have. Like my husband, if you tell him to go and buy clothes, he will say tomorrow, next tomorrow. To go is his problem. It's not really a problem. He will want to save. He will want to tell you one thing, that I'm looking for money for this thing. After doing this thing, don't worry, I will buy the clothes. Don't worry, I will say, maybe tomorrow I will still remind you, dear, you said you will buy clothes. You haven't. I didn't say buy for me, buy for yourself. You know you will be going out. Reminding these things that he will be going out, because they will always invite him outside. My husband like good perfumes. He like buying expensive perfumes. I don't nag him. Last 2 weeks, the house was not that buoyant, but my husband went to buy a perfume of 120 euro. I saw the perfume. He brought the perfume home. I saw it. I said, how much? He said 120. I was shocked. I know it's his way. Since when I started dating him, I know he's the type that like perfume. What I do, I just asked him, but you said you were looking for money. He said he need perfume. I said, spray it, let me see. I noticed the smell. I was happy because it's what he likes. Try to allow him do what he likes, what pleases him, what makes him happy. He loves perfume. So if I'm nagging him because we need money in the house, you went to buy perfume, he himself will not be happy. It will look as if he has done something wrong, and that is what he needs. You understand? Allow him to do his things. He's a man. A man should be a man. You cannot make a man to become woman because of our nagging or our character. Some men will buy something, they will not want to bring it home. My husband can go and buy something and hide it. If you see maybe the way my face feels when he brought that perfume, but you can go and buy another thing another day and go and keep it. I will not see it. He will be using it and I will not know. It happens. So what I do, like when I see he's short of clothes, I want to take money. I know his size. I know what my husband like. Me, I like quality things. I also want to do it for my husband. I will go to the best shop, but I will not live above my limit. I will buy him trousers and I will buy him tops. You understand? I will go to shops. I will go and look for, I know my, you must know your husband's size. I will go and buy him shoes. Sister Beauty Juan, my love sister Yuri. Thank you very much, Sister Beauty Juan. Thanks for tuning in. I take my own husband money. Na him money, na him dey work am. Even if that mean dey work am, na my husband. Husband and wife supposed to be one, no be two. God create una more na be one. I go take that money, I go buy clothes. My husband wey no wan touch him money, he dey keep am. If he see say I bring clothes, he no go beat me. He go begin dey use the clothes chain. I go dey ask am, you like this one? You like this one? He go like them. You understand? I go tell am say, dear my husband, even if you no buy this thing now, that problem wey we say we wan solve, e still dey there o. This one wey you buy, e no say make you short, e no say make you e no make us poor. At least 200 euro, you still see wetin you buy. I go bring am home. If my husband wear am for outside, me go look am sef, me go sit down, I go like am. I go let am spray him perfume. If he dey party, if he pass, you go know say na woman he get for house. If you no tell your husband to buy good clothes, you no tell am make he buy perfume, then you and your husband come dey party, person dey own nose. Na you wey sit down dey look your husband as he dey waka, na you go notice am, you go dey shame. So I dey advise we women, men be like our children. You understand? Na our husband dem be. More put them like say they be our brothers. You understand? If you see say your husband dey do those things, no dey like buy clothes, try encourage am make e dey buy. And we men too, man wey no buy clothes for himself, he go buy for woman. No, he no go buy. You understand? If you want with your husband add, let am first buy in you. If he buy in you, tomorrow I be after 1 week, remember say, dear, you know say if they invite us and me and you go, may you still buy for me. No be with fight oh. No be when you see expensive. Me sabi target my husband well. When I secret, I dey tell you. If we dey gather money. If my husband dey bring money, I dey sabi gather. If me dey gather my husband money, even if me get wetin I wan buy, I go remove it like say I no see. I no dey live above myself. I know when we dey buoyant. I know when we no too get. I no go see say we no get money. We see wetin we wan use money do. I'll begin go dey buy. No. I no go live above myself to come make am dey get sleepless night. Cause my husband na man wey sabi think. No say all men get different character. You understand? Try. If your husband still buy, let am first buy in you. Next week tell am say, dear, abeg give me small money, me I take go buy my own. He will do it. With joy and happiness for house, e go dey flow. These skills wey me dey use, I no understand how I take talk am. Me can understand now, say me can quiet pass person wey e hot. If person see me go say, that woman no even dey talk. Fire to fire. People wey know me right from Nigeria. He say, continue my sister. Thank you very much, Deborah Sadi. You understand? I be pepper. My husband, I dated him for 12 good years before my husband marry me. My husband know say, hey, one no dey comot. Me no go know whether na street. Why they believe say if two people call that make it come. But nah, I be very calm person. Nothing they make me vex. No be say I know the vex o, but our anger no dey. With me and my husband no fit quarrel. Say they go come break. Go come to carry that thing. No, I no go allow it happen for my house. And I dey advise we women make we dey do the same thing. Our husband and our papa, now they be our brother. Now your best friend though. Now they be our life. If your husband is not okay, you are not okay too. That's for that one. Then number 3 of it. You understand? First one, don't nag. Second one, pick your own challenges. Yes, we should do it. Number 3, cook in good dinner. Yes, cook your husband good food. Know what they call good food? Quality food. When money dey, mona eat better, medes. But when you no dey, no live above yourself. For food, if you say make me dey kitchen morning to evening, forget. If one woman say he cook, he sabi cook, say now you want to attract my husband, you waste time. But I remember when we dey downtown, when I first my husband enter Europe, people wey know my husband, stay with my husband, they come the camp, they come they find me. Iyalaje makeup, good evening everyone. Iyalaje makeup, you are welcome. ABS Agwebo, my sister, welcome. You guys are welcome to my lovely, you guys are my lovely family. I beg, our topic now, how to keep a man and 10 things to make him happy. If you sabi cook, na the number one secret wey we women, na it be our juju. Where people go there say, abi you juju carry am, who juju help? You carry your money say juju for man, meaning you never, the juju person never bath na. You understand? Enter kitchen, try dey cook good food for your husband. Me now, I fit cook now. I like to dey exchange food. Na the thing wey woman sabi. Na Iyalaje say yes, thank you my sister. I like to dey give my husband better food because I know say na him be na the only way to tell am say I appreciate am or I love am. Yes, not just dey cook plenty ogbolo, plenty egusi, plenty. Is good to save money to gather, but sometimes ask your husband, let am, if they bring argument, say dear wetin you want eat, you go say anything by me dey okay. I will say no, anything by me. Na me go dey bring suggestion, na me no food with them. Tell me. A Beauty Queen TV say hi. Beauty Queen, you are welcome. Thanks for tuning in, Beauty Queen. Thank you very much. Deborah Sadiq said that. So I appreciate you now. I go ask am there, wetin you want eat tomorrow? He go say I'll say no be you, make you talk am, because not be wetin dey hungry me. You know say we then na two people, na it can be one. So you know, just say wetin dey hungry you, wetin dey no, or you just go pack the whole banga wey dey store, come put am for the man go just see the soup, he go tire am. True to God, go carry the whole groundnut soup, come put am for pot. We know say we be family people. At least more try dey nourish our marriage, more dey make am fresh every minute. I go ask am wetin you wan eat, he go tell me before he come. I don go na wetin I dey do. This one no be ifeanyagbe or I wan pre ten d. They say na wetin person get na he dey give people. I'll go supermarket, I'll go buy that thing. You know me say you will get 50 euro. Me, I fit use 10 euro cook. Ask my brothers and sisters. If I even tell una say see how much I take cook that food, I no go believe. I could fit use 5 euro cook. I'll take am small. The way you go take prepare that food. If your husband eat, he drink his favorite drink, he go relax. He go wan relax for that food now. He no go wan go tafia. No friend go call am wey go enter here say they go outside now, because you let am eat good food and he drink his best drink. Even if you drink to stoop up na his house, he go relax sleep. Better pass. They will say your husband and person dey fight for Africa shore, your husband and person dey quarrel for so place. E no dey my house, because na the way I take dey live am, and because of the way my husband take dey do, me dey do the same thing to me sef. No dey go hard, because us is sucking. No wetin be sucking. He be my favorite, I can't be his favorite. God don join two people, una don become one. They say not even a child can put asunder. No. If I see say me and my husband dey discuss, my daughter they disturb something, I tell her say, hey Stephanie, go, I'm talking to my, you say it's my father, I say but it's my husband. Try more they do these things. Maybe they see whether your husband no go they give you 100%. You go be assurance. That's for that. And the number 4 of it, in short, run his bathroom. As we be now, we dey Europe. No say we not go fit go the fetch water. We can't go and be fetching water for our husband because we are in Europe. But remind him to take his bath. Yes, remind him. You understand? This thing I'm doing, it works for me even when I was working somewhere. You know the white people, they don't like bathing, they don't like water. I was staying with a family. They were like my parents. They are my parents, not like. You understand? The man, the woman like bathing every day. I've never seen a white woman that baths like that woman. But the man, oh my God, forget him, forget bath. Like forever and ever. What I do, most of my friends know the person I'm talking about. Papa, go and bath. Papa, Bamo Adusha. He go say no. Adusha, no, please go and bath. He will say no. What I do, I will just go and put water, little water in his body. He will say, yeah. You go and bath. After bathing, he will say, bring your hand. He will start telling me how important I am to the family. If not for you, my daughter, I will not baff now. They like me. He almost gave his life for me. It's a secret. If I can do that for a man I don't know, a Spanish man, what will happen to my husband? They are like babies, so our husbands are like our baby. Remind them to bath. Dear, where have you taken your shower? You will say later. No, you will advise dear, just go and do it now. Do it now, go and bath so that you just relax once and for all. You will say, let me quickly tell you, dear, you wait now, just go and bath. If you don't bath now, that time that you see chance say, I go encourage and advise him, he go bath, he eat, he go come see time, take watch the telly as he wants. If you no bath, e dey smell, e no scent well. You sef no go dey comfortable for your parlour. Everybody get your hold up. Man come from work, you let her go your like that inside chair, no bath. You as a woman no talk. Meaning e be like house where woman no dey. House where woman dey there suppose no say woman dey there. Na you be that woman, na you be im mama. Because im mama dey far. You understand? Na you be mama, na you be sister, na you be wife. You go play your role well. Don't be say because una quarrel yesterday, you come say your husband come from outside, you frank face. No, if you dey do am before, abeg mo no dey do am again. You know dey make our husband heart dey calm down. You know dey make them feel relaxed. And if anything, God may anything no happen to am, you will be the one that will be blamed. You understand? We need to know these things. We need to know am. We need to dey practice am. They said practice make perfect. We are not perfect people. We are trying to learn, and we learn more than our mother that even gave birth to us. Their own and olden days life. If our parents can be able, like my mother and my father, why I miss them so much, in the evening like this, they will sit down outside and start discussing. We the children will be playing boyu, but you will not even hear them. What of we just dey come, we go sabi tusha our marriage, tusha to the extent wey be say if outside that come, they go dey reason say how these people take dey, how they take dey. You understand? More try this nourish our marriage. More try dey encourage our marriage. More make am work. You understand? They no dey see a day for marriage. They no dey see small girl. Me dey talk am. One woman go say my husband wan come look am. The woman never baff. E no baff. Because everything wey you wan do, me get am. Any character wey you wan play, e dey inside my body. Abeg no dey carry your husband matter or dey quarrel with am, dey let am vex or dey think, come overthink to the extent you come lose caution of wetin you suppose to do if day break. If you no make your husband happy, e dey outside, e go fit lose control. If na man wey dey drive, fit go hit. You understand? Abeg, mo dey use this thing. This one na positive channel wey we go dey teach ourselves better things wey we suppose to do to make our home sweet like honey, wey people go even dey jealous say how these people, how they take dey do their own, or how this woman take do am. You understand? Number 5, leave all distractions. Leave all distractions. Everything wey go distract am for bedroom. We women, our head, e get the things wey dey carry. When we don't carry human hair matter, we don't carry family matter for Nigeria, we don't carry a lot of things for our brain. If our husband come dey inside, we come dey use am distract am, make like to dey get good time. They wan put their leg for their wife body. They wan hold their wife. Na im make am marry you. You understand? They wan do all sort of things with their wife. That time when you want to do, now you come go dey bring and say, na so you do you that thing yesterday. Na so you dey always do this one. You go dey bring things that is uncalled for, things that are supposed to be forgotten for long. You now go and bring it to the present thing you people are discussing about. It's not good now. You think it. Maybe you are heading somewhere. It's like somebody is drawing you back. You self will never be happy. You are also doing the same thing to your husband. You understand? Anytime you want, maybe we are supposed to get good time together, you come tell and say, na so person mama do. Na so person papa do. No, that one not supposed to happen. We supposed to avoid distraction. Even if na your own pikin for inside house wan bring distraction to your marriage, tell am say, oh, thank God for Europe, say children they like cartoon. Like me, anytime I wan get down, I don't know whether I get baby. If I wan get down, I me go tap my husband, say, honey, come inside, I wan see you. You know wetin I wan see am for. I no need to carry microphone dey sing. If you enter, lock door. Just to get yourself down. If your husband need that, give her the same thing like you own. e get some time wey you no go even dey the mood. E no mean say una too much, but if una too dey the mood na im go dey sweet. But if you no dey the mood, your husband dey the mood, try satisfy am. You no go say offline. Why am I offline? Am I offline? Wow. Can you guys hear me? Don't know you before, but I love you. Ah, beauty queen. Thank you very much, my sister, for liking me. I like you too, though I don't know you before as well. I like you very much. Please stay with me more. Don't enjoy this one. You understand? At least we all dey learn to make our home happy. Na happiness na be our na be first thing wey dey make body dey come out. They'll say this woman your come fat. As me be, I'll try go do exercise and rest of mind. If I talk say my mind don't rest, I keep God for good. First thing wey be happy. Now if your home they get peace, now you go remember say that they do anything. There are things where you know even where your husband not even supposed to give you. He go dey shower you with gift. You understand? Go dey give you things. You like the woman where he good too, as we will be women. I started doing this thing when I dey friend my husband. Go outside. If you see wetin your husband like, he like no be big money. It doesn't mean it should be big. Try buy am. Dear take, only take, darling take. He goes, you will do small one. If your husband wants to go do it, you make it big. All these things like to nourish our home. All these things na happiness where our husband dey get. Say, eh? He go inside, go dey look that thing. He like na €1. Go say, ah, my wife, your buy the way you go take appreciate that thing. You yourself no go expect. More try learn these things. Na skills wey me dey use. You understand? If me don't buy my husband €1 thing, I know say tomorrow I go ask for €10. And if I want ask am, na when he get money, oh, not be when he no get, when we be say we want gather our strength. I'll come the express say maybe my husband come buy something. Or maybe my husband need money to take do better thing. If my husband need money to take do better thing, me, I go retrieve my step. If I dey buy something of €10, I go start to buy €5. I go try to manage. It's good to get used to all weather. You understand? We no marry, we pray may our husband reach. Our head go push them to their rightful destination with our husband go for achieve wealth. Like me, I be comfortable housewife. I don't want to stress myself. If your husband get money, you no go stress now. If our husband get money, they no be bad people. If yourself want go work, your husband go tell you say how much you want, he go they pay you that money now. So family just they see you, they dress for her. You understand? You as a woman too, not say because you don't born, say you don't marry, you just leave yourself, you come dey dirty. You don't know how to take care of your home again. You know if you wash your body, your husband go 1 year, you will be like saying that toilet in 1 year. May you try look good too. They saint, they do better hair for hair. You understand? Not be our body poverty for start to. If you need something you want buy, say your husband never get that money, no kill am, no go do am. If he get and you know say he get wholeheartedly, draw an body say I need these things now. I've been telling you about it. You understand? If you want use yourself compare person, maybe the positive one. Let her know say Ellen Peter say right on. Thank you very much, Ellen Peter. Let her know say only I like this thing, and I want get her. You go say wait, you describe say so person get the time. You see her for her hair or you see her for her body. Maybe the positive one. No go copy character say go see that woman they beat your husband or that woman I saw your husband. No compare our husband with another man. Our husband and our husband. The way you want to live your life, the way you want to live your home, now you go build them. The way the person where you want to use your husband compare to build your, not be so you want to build your own. All mala to their kettle, all fingers too are not equal. Do your own the way it will please you. Me will do my own the way it will please me. Nobody will come to my house to come and notice me and my husband quarreling. I have a brother in this my state, very close, 5 minutes from my house. My sister is 5 minutes from my house. I have younger sisters around. I have cousins, I have nieces. My husbands have never put them in court to say come and see your sister, she's fighting me. Hey, what happen now? If me can't do it, they do, I want to advise them. You understand? None of my sister go compare to me, say complain, say my husband before he talk, I don't shut her up. My sister can, she's here watching, she can attest to that. Before she talk, hey, now your husband right, I know say no be right. I'll go quarrel with that man for back without my sister knowledge, but I know the let am come connect the life wey I see say my mama take do am when my sister stay husband house wey they were happily married. No, you don't dare come and complain to my father say your husband do this one. My papa go tell you say na you offend the man. If you good, your husband go good. Though we know say men they get one kind brain. Sometimes they malfunction. You feel good to them, they go bad, but involve prayer, it will be well. Or if your husband is stingy man say no, he hand na evil stick. Now you go do one way your hand go release now. If you not release for you, you might release for. If he hand na evil stick say they use super glue tie with your own character, the way you take the behave, you get where you go hold your husband, where you keep him money, he go by himself tell you. Even because some women for Europe say they don't know how much their husband they even they receive. Now you cause am. Yes. No be say me dey proud say I be perfect woman or say na me get the luck best man too. My husband was a flirt. He was no be say I don't know how to put am. Me dey call am then anything on skirts. But this time my husband is a changed man. There was a friend of mine that came visiting my house someday about 4-5 months, let me say 6 months back. He said, Sister Ade, how you take do? I said, do what? Say your husband know you're the misbehave. I say, my husband not be toy. And my husband as they break, he dey wise, he get sense. My husband not be person where he dey grow live himself. He dey mature, he age dey mature, his character dey change. You don't ask me how I did it. You want know I take do am? He say no. I say sit down. Number one, are you dey gossip your husband to me since I don't tell you what to say see wetin my husband do. He say no, I don't gossip him. No. Okay, you see say your husband go somewhere, your heart just dey tell you say na woman dey carry, you go die before the time now. I give am so many things. You na your day market since abi, you sef never even baff this morning. Even me sitting with her, I notice am. You dey unkept. The money you be workaholic, you work since we come at the same day. Me I tell her so many things. You dey work, you no even dey know whether the man go eat, whether he go baff. In your life, you make you dey your business, make they do it. You understand? You go your work, you just forget waiting. We get our responsibility. Our husband our responsibility. Me, if you reach work, no woman work pass me. I fit work all day 11 hours. I go stand. If I reach house, I know same because my husband na the best cook, but he's not a cookie. He no dey go kitchen for me. I no fit go talk say my husband dey cook for me. If you get husband wey dey cook for you, you are lucky enough. My husband he go dey if me no dey. Mama no sir, good evening. Mana no sir, you are welcome. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. You know he's not going to kitchen for me. If my husband cook, I no even cook pass am, but he won't cook for you. I try to make him do it. No, he no like am, so I no fit force am say because I see person dey cook for him wife, my husband must come and cook for me. No, if he like say he come from him heart, I go eat am wholeheartedly. I no go shake na my husband. But if he no dey do am, I'll go force am say he must come and cook. No, na man, me na woman. I no true see say my papa go dey cook for my mama. You understand? I go leave and let her do it thing. Let him be man. May him be the man, may you be the woman. No dey tell your husband wetin he go do. Calm down for your man, not let her calm down for you. If your husband calm down for you, wetin you use am turn to, you no go even feel them. He go come be like who dey spoil. So me dey try put my husband make he dey pepper. No be say pepper to dey fight o. At least may he know his stand. You understand? You know say men, if they no take their stand for us, we women will just overtake. You come be like saying that we put the men for us. No, e no good. Because anything you do to your husband, remember say you get son. Tomorrow, your son go marry. If your son marry, now what you do to your husband, that picture you come dey see, and meanwhile you don old. The woman come dey do the same thing. When woman start misbehaving to your son, you don't have a voice to talk. No, it's what you did back then to your husband. we should know these things and try to avoid it. That what goes around comes around. Try put your shoes, put your husband in your shoe. Maybe you are having a brother and his wife, he complains to you every time that his wife is the fighting type, is the gossiping type, is the most worst woman. He doesn't cook, she doesn't even know whether he exists. You as a woman will put it before him. Are you crazy? Why will you marry such a woman? Then you are doing it to a man. That man is a sister, is a brother to another woman. You understand? If you know you don't, you so I don't like apologizing to people before I offend you. It takes me time. Instead of me to offend you, I walk away. Yes, that's part of me. I don't want to fight somebody. I don't want to quarrel with somebody, because when that anger comes, if I'm starting a thing, I make sure I end it. You don't call me for a fight, because I will not end the fight. But before it comes to that extent, to start dragging my husband up and down, I just try avoiding it. That's what I do. In this state, nobody will say na me and Mama Stephanie dey quarrel or na we dey fight. I will tell you, say if they fight God, before it comes to that extent, I don't avoid you, I don't go. You understand? If I offend you, you tell me, I will say sorry. But if you did not tell me, I won't know. So that is it. May we be the kind woman wey dey hide our husband, more hide am, as the more not the gossip. May they know they call us for see wetin you talk, see wetin you not talk. Very bad. Now two people they talk. If friends they must talk. Try keep am. And if una get friends too, no say you be one person, you go get 20 friends. Try wetin this one talk, let am dey your belly. Wetin this one talk, don't carry wetin this one talk go tell the other one. If he burst, your husband will be ashamed of himself. You are fooling yourself too. Nobody want to count on you. Nobody want to tell you secret. Be that woman that when you tell a word, that thing will remain in you. That thing makes your husband to be proud. He will be so proud of you if they use these skills. That is that. We are going to come to number 6. Number 6, get your husband ready for work. Yes, get him ready for work for the next day. How did you do it? You know when your husband is going to work, and when your husband start watching film from maybe 3-4 o'clock till 12 o'clock in the midnight, when you know he will wake up very early in the morning, like 6 or 7 o'clock. It depends on you, woman. Try to remember him. There are sometimes my husband will just be watching film, he will be laughing, the thing will just be sweeting him. I'll stand beside the chair and be looking at him. I know that thing has entered him. I'll remind him, you know you will go to work tomorrow. If he forgets himself, he will remember that yes, he will really go to work tomorrow. Try to get him ready. Try to prepare him. Know the clothes your husband use to go to work to the next day, in the next day. And one thing you should do too. No woman need parcel. No woman dirty pass. No be that kind of woman wey be say if they come your house to drink water go be problem na. No be we need parcel, because well, we know no be say we go the school of cleaning. The little way you go fit do wey be say your house no go dey smell, if person come go dey hold nose. Try do as a woman. Keep your house well, keep your house fine. Even if your chairs don't go, they don't almost fade up, try use and arrange them. Like my house, what I did, my chair here, nobody know the color. Very quality chair. And because of my daughter, I go buy clothes, this black, this thing, wrapper. If the cloth dirty, I dust them. But if they keep the chair, because not be every time my husband go take the buy chair, nobody even know the color. Few people wey don't know the color no say na very expensive chair be this. I try keep am. I no wan make my husband go still repeat, go dey save money take buy chair again. Me dey tell my husband say all these things wey dey parlour na me go take hold o, I no go wan go dey buy. No be buy I come buy, because if you be the type wey this year you buy, next year you buy. Only ye me tie no ye mi on gbe mi on gbon we mi. E be like Emmanuel Yang, welcome. Please smash the like button for me, Emmanuel. Welcome. You understand? I try arrange as my strength reach. And 2, e be like say you cannot just go to someone's house today, one day, and say that person is dirty. No, because you don't know, maybe that day you came, the person couldn't do anything, or the person was very lazy. Nobody need pass and nobody dirty pass, but may we know, we as a woman say if I was dirty, they no go say your husband dirty, they'll say na so that woman dirty. So more try keep our house clean the way we go fit. At least the oyibo dey wash us 3 times a week. If we dey do the same, not be bad thing. Like me, na fit wash am today, tomorrow I no go wash am. Even if you no wash am, go dey affect your own child, because na there you dey play. Try dey mop as well, dey do things wey you suppose to dey do. No dey expect say you and your husband go come dey share am say your husband do today, next tomorrow you do. If your husband be the type wey dey help you clean, dey happy, e good. But if you know, make you as a woman say na your responsibility. Housework na woman responsibility. Yes, because of this Europe money, we can't dey say na we and the men go must dey work. No, woman, your na kitchen according to na president, na be woman house. Cook good food for am. Take care of your children. Na your children be you. You sef dey take care of your husband. If your husband no baff, well, tell am, remind am say he supposed to shave. Honey, this your beard don grow. Honey, you no see your hair. Dey remind am. If your husband dey outside no good, they will laugh you. That is for that. That is number 6. We are going to come to number 7 now. Little will grow. Nobody know and pass. Nobody, you understand? Suggest your husband to good ideas. Yes. Suggest your husband to good ideas. Yes, that's another key too. Another point. How do you suggest your husband to good ideas? Your husband is the working type. He works January to December, and at the end of the year he cannot give account of the money he has been working. No. Reason ahead, reason before the money comes. Be the type wey dey reason. One woman sing say meaning when the money come, the sense never come. And we dey pray to God, may our wisdom come before our money go come. If our money come before our wisdom, we no fit neutralize the money. But if the wisdom come before money, before the money come, you don already arrange. You don reason wetin you wan do with that money. Be the person wey dey follow your husband plan. No follow your husband dey compete say who go first do first to do. No. Because even if you do, na your husband get am. Yes, anything wey me get to, then na my husband. Because if my husband no give me the chance to take do, I no go fit. And if you want do anything, let your husband dey aware. Because if you pray, put the thing go dey go well. And there are some men too wey no dey allow their wife dey do. We dey plead, because we as a women, we want do too. We want do, not be say we want follow the men compete. No, but we know these things. Like when a man will say, in this Europe, I'm going to talk on, or I'm going to deliberate on that issue, because it pisses me off every time when a man will say, I will not allow my wife to have a house. Why? Who said so? Why woman no go get house? Even in Africa, men they build land for their wife, make it build put. I'm a living witness of my sister, my immediate senior sister. Her husband is a chief. He owns a lot of land. He buys a land for my sister. He will say build on it. How is my sister getting the money to build on it? He opened a big business for my sister in my sister's house. Every 3 or 4 5 months, depends how God take bless the man, he go support the business. He wan see whether his wife na active woman. Me wey dey Europe, me see house wey my sister build, me sef trip. Who talk am say man no dey build house, woman no dey build house? My auntie, the one wey my father senior, have 5 houses. Na she take care of me from 3 months. She was having 5 houses wey my papa no even get. She was a woman. She dey trade. She dey gather. You understand? She get house. Why Europe go come different? Okay, more ask ourselves question. We will be men. Many men go vex for this thing, but I'm not discussing this issue to please anyone or to tell anyone what to do. But now wetin suppose do, it's good to be truthful. Let's be factual on this. maybe you as a man, maybe my husband have 10 houses. No, my husband have a house, maybe me I don't have, and I have parents. Will my husband take my parents to his house? Our culture dey gree that one. Respect no dey na. Even if our culture allow, more reason na, more talk, more dey talk. Put that woman for your shoe, put that your wife for your own shoe. Say if na your sister, e come complain say my brother I be get money, I be wan build house, my husband say no, I no accept am. My spirit, I thank God for the kind husband wey he give me, wey e be say when me come this Europe, though the way God take dey bless me, God know my suffer, he know things wey I go through in the past for when I dey dancer. You know how many years, 8 wasted years, 5 years in dancer, 3 years in camp. That's a lot of years. Then I came here, I was blessed under 5 months. This one is an advice to every individual, every man that is telling their wife not to own a house. I detest to it. I don't like that word. I'm not advising women against your wish, but this thing is a general thing we need to discuss. Your husband, your wife, I mean, is like your sister. Okay, my husband saw that opportunity that I have, and he I have a huge sum of amount. My husband was the person that called my family, put them in phone. He said, please, I need you people. Even I've not gotten married to him, we were still boyfriend and girlfriend, 12 years relationship. Before I even came from work, my husband was the person that hold that money. He didn't spend a dime from it. I'm so proud of this man. I'm so proud of him. My husband hold that money. He put a call to my family in Nigeria. They should look for a land for me that I will build on. Which of a woman would not like that man? Which of a woman would not respect that man? If I see that property today, I'm giving my husband a maximum respect. It's not all men that will do it. Some men, before I come from work, he will go and spend that money. What will I do? Can I kill him? No. You understand? He hold that money for me. He put me through. He straight my head. Anytime I want to have quarrel with any individual that is building for me, my husband will straight my head out. He will advise me. Such a man, what will you do? Won't you advise him to do the same? You will. Even if it's your last strength it will take, you will encourage him to do the same. Yes, it's vice versa. My husband will own properties. My husband will have properties, not property. He's going to be rich. I don't know how it's going to happen, but I know God is going to bless him because he's a wonderful man. When I hear men saying, Amina Adam, you are welcome. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you very much. Yes, that's the true talk, my sister. Okay, let's be factual. Maybe the kind of work we may are engaging on. I know no woman want to engage in such work, but because of our situation in Nigeria, we came to Europe. Then that woman start doing one kind of a job that you will not allow your sister to do, and she not gathers her money. If she build the house before she know you, will you tell her to destroy it? If you cannot tell her to destroy it, meaning yes, a woman have a right to build a house. And everybody are not the same. Like I said, all fingers are not equal. Many were opportune and many weren't. If you weren't opportune to build before you get married, it's different. But opportunity comes but once. When the opportunity comes, try to still do, because your husband will not build the house and go and put your mother or your father. He's going to build for himself, then for himself and for your children and for you too. If you don't have money to build, don't go and kill your husband though. Or maybe you see your husband is building, help him to build, support him with all strength, with all power. Not go overtake him, say you must first build before your husband. Encourage them to build, because even you as a woman, if you get 20 houses, now that your husband or house, now you go stay. Yes, now the house self where the men they say may we women not build, na their house, because if una hold together now una go use the house strength take eat. Maybe woman fit get opportunity before man, let am do am. That house na your children house. Yes, it's for your children. But one thing I don't like is when a woman want to overshadow a man, or when a woman, the man, many men want to really allow their wife to build too, but their wife character tells maybe when she owns the house she will ride on the men. Who tell you say you fit control man, say you get money? Which money you get? People they get now, you get now. You come me say people they get money now, you God still bless you. You come me say people they build now, you build. Not also because you build you no come loyal to your husband and say you be landlady. Who tell you say you be landlady? Anything wey you get na your husband get am. If your husband allow you build, be lucky enough to put your 2 knees and always thank him, cause that house na you and him. Yes, but be a supportive wife to your husband, not a distractive wife. When you say your husband want you go dey bring different wahala, na that time you go know say your head don scatter. And that time you go know say you want wear big earring. There is time for everything. Allow him to save, make him money, help and save. Let your husband build, let your husband gather him wealth, help your husband gather him money, help your husband do something wey go dey bring money for una. Europe no be bed of roses. So we young now, maybe we dey rub this thing, we dey rub Mary Kay, dey put man pancake for face. We feel we are getting younger. No, as the day dey go na so age dey go. A time will come, there comes to a man's life when you will no longer be working, or you know if you dey work again. Now that thing will not gather. Now una take dey eat. If your husband, even if na one house is una get, is good. How many will want sleep now? All those people wey make mistakes don't get 4, get 5. I know I happy for them. Maybe our strength go dey come. But if you look the our strength, it not be like business. So the best thing, after having a house that you people that having a roof on, you people said whenever you goes to Africa, allow your husband to build a team that will be fetching you guys money. There are people in this Europe, even if they are not working, they sit down and start eating their money. They make a cup and money comes. Like when Corona was, when COVID-19 was around, people still control money. They put money in their account and they use it to live. You understand? So if your wife get house, you get equally like 2 blessings I get. Money go come from here, money go come from here. You go tell me no here, they no go write and put say na the wife money be this. Money no get name. Like my house now, this house where me they live, nobody get him money. Oh no. If husband and wife practice this character, it go too well. My husband don't know how to they put money for nyash. I be me. If me see work, if I reach there, once we don't talk interview, I'm passing a call across to my husband. Hello dear, look at the money they said. It's my husband that will put the final say to tell me work it or not. It's me that will use my strength, but he's the one to encourage me because he's the one that will take care of his child. So when I'm working, I will no longer respect my husband, meaning I'm a fool. If he tell me don't work, will I leave what he say? I don't feel waiting my husband not agree. I know they do. Me, I wanted to 5 years back. I said, yeah, I want to be carrying goods to Nigeria, coming and going. Because I know say if I talk anything, my husband support me. He gave me a giddy. Oh, strength go dey me. When you walk or home. But my husband take borrow the least, he go use all his strength to support you. And if my husband dey support my business, the way they go, my husband go dey even put in money for that investment. But if he no gree, we can't go. Something can't happen. He go dey look me. And my husband, I do one thing. I know they take off past wetin he tell me. Now wetin he talk. Now I think they do something. My area commander, my chief, that is, I don't know how to take. He want any name I call him. You understand? Now understanding I be marriage. If you see say your wife want do something, me they beg the men, let them do. If they do, they go respect you more. This one is secret. Maybe my husband don't let me do that thing that time. Maybe I don't get house, I don't get anything. Now me and him go dey suffer am because everything go dey in head. But when he let me do, he do. Me dey happy because if we dey eat here, we go dey eat here. If we go Africa today, we stay my husband side, I stay my own. If I dey buy anything now, 1 year, 2, 3 years. My husband, I don't know how to talk am. He get the way God. I can't dey say which kind man be this? How God take create am? When I reach Africa, I can't see say that their blood. My husband, eldest brother, is a well-to-do man. Na their blood e dey, na their vein. They allow their wife to do their thing. You wey your husband free, make you do your thing. No say because he free you, make you come still do pass yourself. You still dey scare some men. You never even see, don dey misbehave. You go say, una wa mene wo. He go come say, no, the man, no man be enemy of progress. When man there is one man, when misbehave, you know what mene. Hey, what do you boy you? Sophia Rosa say hello. Evans or more there, can say God bless you for saying the truth talk. Yes, that's true, my personal person. You understand? Now so allow your wife to be. Your wife is not a slave. Your wife is not your punchy bag. Your wife is supposed to be your supporter. Your wife is supposed to be your mother. If you are engaged to your wife, you are engaged to yourself. Yes. Because now our prayer and then they carry on and they go. If your wife they pray for you, they see her in your body now. If your house not dey settle, na heart go dey fly. You go dey think. Your wife go dey think. The children go they come dey unkept. And remember, anything we dey do, our children they are watching us. Mostly these Europe children, they are fast. They are very fast in brain. That is, this computer time. Everything their brain they computerize them. They quick learn from us. More they show them positive things where they go take us say yes. Like my daughter used to say, yes, I'm an Africa girl, I'm an Africa child, mommy, the way she said they proud of Africa. Now the character when me they show her. You understand? If your wife is going to do anything, you see that thing is a good thing, please be a supportive husband. Allow her to do it. When she does that thing, tomorrow you guys will be benefiting from it. You guys will like it. Things will be flowing. Happiness will be in your house. We women have one character. If we want to do something positive that we know is very positive, and our husband is trying to be a stumbling block, there is ever no time that will be happy with the man. We want to distract him too whenever he's going to do something good. So, but it doesn't mean that you should go and ride on your husband if he doesn't have like a thing to be. Maybe because of one reason or the other. Try to calm it down. Make it to understand the reason why you need that thing. Politely, not with quarrel, not with fight. If you are going to fight a man, you are fighting yourself because he will not even know whether you are fighting. Like my husband, if you are talking, you can talk. The best thing, he will not want to exchange word. My husband never get time to sleep. He go sleep, you go turn to Chris person dey talk. The best thing, more respect our husband. Now it make me come today. Because nothing we respect no fit do. Respect be like magic. If you dey respect your husband, hey, you before you ask one, you don't do am now. They'll say charm on low, a charming. Any yere na. A charming ni na wo a charm. Umwegbese, ude okay, uleva agbo. You dey cook well, you dey dress well to attract your husband. You dey give her anything you want. They give her the best happiness. Now you be charm now. You don't need any other charm. Now when you know they respect am, if he give you slap, your heart go turn now. You can't bring the devil. No man not the ash. No man not a big woman. Now we the women they bring that devil in that man. You want to you want to boss with a man. Can you fight a man? No. Only one slap you will lie down. You understand? Try to be that woman that is very respect him. Respect him outside and inside. He's your husband. And we and our husband too. May you respect us as wives. Don't say because your wife now he don't deal with you, you get right to take do anything. No. Because at the end of the day, remains by say what you do today. We know they forget to be the problem. We women, once something don't enter our brain, like forever and ever, till thy kingdom come. We can't they use that thing against you now. But let us free. A free woman may tell men one secret. Like me now, I want go somewhere. I tell my husband say I dey go, I'll leave pikin, I'll go. You know his wife. You know me. Even if I dey Nigeria, anywhere I dey, my husband know. So there is nothing you want tell my husband about me. Who know me reach my husband? I don't even have secret for him. As I know all my secrets, all my hidden secret, me don't tell am. So wetin you want? Anything you go tell am, it be like strange thing. I learn this thing to make women practice am. Don't be the secretive type to your husband. Don't be so secretive that somebody else will go and tell your husband about you. When I was dating my husband, I have friends. Maybe we talk or we do something, or maybe we go outside to drink. Before we reach, I have called him and tell him I waka. He know me. So you, when you want go paint me black, now he go tell you say my wife don't already tell me. I bet me we women try and practice am. Anything I'm doing, even if I don't tell anyone, I tell him to him, because he's the one that will keep my secret. You will not tell your husband about yourself and you hear it outside. But if you tell a friend will tell his best friend, a friend will tell another friend. That's how the matter will be going. So the best person to tell your secret is your husband. You can even tell it to your mother, your own biological parents. They will go and tell your sister. They will go and tell another brother. Yes, our mama sometimes you will tell them secret. Always them know to see wetin your brother talk, see wetin your sister. But your husband, who you want go tell now? Except say na talkative man wey no love you. Me will tell my husband something now. The fear say I talk. No, na him I tell. If he tell me, he tell himself. Everything there our belle. I bet may we build our house so that may we get our, may we and our husband all together. Where man don't they regret say he well I have like babe or those kind of things. E no good. You yourself reason am. You yourself reason am. You understand? That is not how it's supposed to be. That is for that. And number 8 of it, boost his self-esteem. Boost your husband's self-esteem. How you to dey boost his self-esteem? They give am praises. They call am names. They tell am say e too much. They let am know the area wetin e represent for your life. Call am good names. Encourage am. If your husband bring big money, tell am say he try. Hail am, tell am say as me I'm talking now. My husband is watching. If I'm lying, he will know at least my wife don't dey lie. If my husband he call me or I call am ask am say I dey have he talk. Wetin I dey tell am, don't worry, money go come. No your let at all say no see money, you kill am before the time. No, encourage am. Dear, worry, worry, I bless you. Before you know, my husband will tell me, say, we know what mama wa get bless me. And sometimes more not they distract our husband for what he want to do. You don't know that whether that day be the day we God one bless him. You understand? May we not be that woman we be say even our husband go do something, not go enter our heart. We start complaining, nagging. Go see that I saw this one husband do this, that one husband. Go and meet that one husband. If you are going to use it to compare, you better go and meet him. May hate that thing, comparison. Even me as a woman, don't come and compare another woman with me. That woman is that woman and me. You cannot say honey, what way me be me. May that person be that person. And you too, not they compare your husband, say, go see that man wife. That's why they help his wife cook. That's why they do this one. No. Now waiting like you don't know the way that they bring themselves. May you build your home the way you take want. You come be to your own taste. You understand? Me go still build my own the way me take want. Everybody build the home. Yes. Boost the self-esteem. Tell her say it's a big dress. Tell her how you take the scent. Tell her how you be to your life. Tell her say if not be who you for be. Give her names. Tell her those things. If they boost men morale, if they make them do more. But you then they tell me, say I beg you, do they kill his spirit. Maybe the man be want to do that thing. They tell her say, you know what, you know get anything where he represent for life. Nothing kills more than that. The man will be, the thing will be affecting him. You are killing him slowly. If a man supposed to live 100 years and he have a nagging wife, if he reach 50 he try, because he had he no, I don't know how to talk am, he no get rest of mind with you. Everything talk, nag, quarrel. The man will not have rest of mind with you. He will be so tired. Sometimes a man will want to talk to you as a wife. You go dey fear say if I tell am now, not be nagging. Before you even reach where you don't squeeze face, you don't dey reason wetin Africa tell you. Abeg make Africa wahala no come kill us, because that Africa there is ever no time where the wahala no take dey there. The little we can do, we do. That's what I used in preaching yesterday. Many will like it and many will not. But me, I'm not saying it to please person. I'm just trying to encourage somebody, even advising myself. If I'm saying anything, I'm not directing it to one particular person. If you know, you pick something from inside, take. If you don't, drop it. You understand? If you don't want to listen to advice, you are very free. It's your own choice. Everybody get your opinion. The thing wey work for me, na me still dey advise people make work for them. You see the title, how to keep a man, and 10 things to make him happy. The number 8 na me dey talk so. Say if you dey raise praises on her, dey thank her, dey let her know say too much for your life. If your husband no even want, you go do now. Which man they go just dey praise, he go just come slap you, no. If you dey praise am, dey let her know. Money wey your husband no want make you spend, he go bring her heart now, because he get rest of mind. Na rest of mind na be long life o. Yes, try these things. I don try and e work for me, make you sef try am. That's number 8. Then the number 9 of it, you understand, things wey dey make am happy. Speak positive things to your spouse. Positive things dey tell your husband. No dey tell your husband how Mama Peter take fight Papa John, or how Nenemi, how tell am say, honey, see wetin person say e dey reign for Africa now. How you see am? Bring positive ideas. This thing na dem say that e dey reign now. Mo give am try. And if you want talk this thing, no be the time wey your husband want take dey watch football. You know say that thing, maybe na football and the thing dey now, and he wan watch that thing, let am be na man. The time wey he suppose to take enjoy himself, take enjoy that football, he focus. You come bring one wahala, come dey talk, and you be like noise for your ear. Then you come say your husband is not the type that listens. He listens, but you are saying that thing, saying a right thing at the wrong time. Everything have time. You understand? Everything get time wey dey take dey talk. Wetin happen to bedtime na if una like that? If your husband, you see say, as me dey do for my house, no say na this computer telly everybody dey use now, plasma smart TV. My husband like football. My husband like wrestlings. My husband like boxing, whether they do boxing. Me don't like it, but I cannot force him to come and like what I like. Me dey watch movie, he cannot force me to come and like what he like. What we do, my husband take over the telly in parlor. I know say na him be the head of the house. I don't drag parlor with my husband. I leave him to be, so that my own no go dey make noise for you. My own daughter like cartoon. Na him know cartoon wey he wan put. Before he go, papa don arrange wetin she go take dey watch cartoon. Me go dey watch my own inside house. You see peace. Then when my husband needs me, he will call on me. My wife, I need this, I will come and serve him. I will still go. Everybody with their own. If you want watch telling me hold remote, they drag and say, I also telling you they watch today, me want watch this one. Fight go come now. Because equally you are distracting him from that thing, that is happiness. You don't want it to be happy. Let him be. Allow him to be. It's like when you are telling your children not to watch cartoon. You are distracting your old daughter or your son not to watch cartoon. She will never be happy. No. She can cry her life. So just it is the same as what our husband be. You understand? Allow them to do their thing. It's their thing and it's what they like. You understand? Then the number 10 of the thing where they make me happy. Never down his family. Never talk bad of them. Never talk bad of your mother-in-law or your sister-in-law. Your mother-in-law, your father-in-law, your sisters-in-law, none of your in-law, even if they are small. Don't say a negative word concerning them. No, they talk negatively concerning your. It will make your husband to lose his respect on you. Remember, you are an in-law to somebody. Yes. You na in-law to person. You na sister-in-law to one woman. Yes. You na brother-in-law to somebody. And you ma, no they talk bad of our mama. That's why our mama do this one. That's why our mama do this one. We no force una come marry you. Maybe you say no woman go force man say you must come marry me by power, by force. And if my mama no born me, how you want to see me? My mama born me. You like me, now you date me. We can't lead us to give my mama that maximum respect. It's easy to born person like me, a productive person like me. Respect my mama. Some men they lose them. You they talk to mother-in-law and you give your wife go give your. Who tell you say that they insult mother-in-law? You don't know say you be father-in-law because your son or your daughter never they bring their own con. You never they get grandchildren. Anything you do my mama, they go do you. Yes. Anything you do my papa, they go do you. If they your domot, you just the back of your door, they wait you. Because in 10-15 years, you go be mother-in-law, father-in-law. We women are beg. No matter what our mother-in-law be, you know I take carry his son for 9 months, put her for belly, come born, come train her. May you put yourself for issue. I take they wake up early in the morning, go they carry your children, go school. Then when the pikin will come grow, if mama, if na woman, your husband will come they talk bad of you. Will you be happy as a mother, hearing what your son-in-law is talking about you? No. Will you be happy as a father-in-law when your brother-in-law insulting you, a big son-in-law, I don't know what to call him? No one will like it. What you know say they no go do you? Why will they do another? Where to do? They are lovely children wey person they want born and they respect a lot. They never born one woman wey go come dey curse me. I will not accept it, even if I don't old. My head go worry the woman now, because when I dey care for them, when my own dey different, the way I take dey sick, go carry them for 9 months, come born them, come trade them, they come grow. Then one woman wey go just come from somewhere say na me wan come take dey do character. May wo be tired that woman. If na woman, if na man, may you no even know road to reach where my daughter dey. Because when I dey suffer, no man dey there na. More the reason things wey dey happen. Na craze come cause am. So men want to talk to their wife. If they have not insulted their mother-in-law, they will not talk to their wife. They will throw one to their wife, they will throw one to the mother. The thing is paining me in my heart because I'm a mother. So men want to talk to their wife. They will insult the hell out of the mother's father first before he could talk to his daughter. Who told you you should insult them? If not for any reason, don't reason the time when me and you take the day bed. Say if my mama not train me, not cater for me, you will not see me. And you mother-in-law, when you go be say your husband go do something, you go dey talk to your mama. Who tell you say you get right? Who tell you say na only you even get the man? Na your mama born na eh? Na you and your mama get am. Because your mama still dey look at like that baby of yesterday. Or your husband want to send money to his mother, you will be a stumbling block. Hey, I pity that woman. Even if that woman not even swear, you don't take swear. The time when you see say your mama, instead of you to encourage your husband to help and gather me if he send to your mama, you go dey drag your mama. No. You as you like your mama, na so the man like his mama. Only say we women get opportunity. Say now we sabi rapidly they send money to our mama. You as a woman, if you be good daughter-in-law, not why you go dey send money to your mama, you go remember, you go forget say your mother-in-law go eat. As you like your mama, you no know say na so his son like am. You as a daughter-in-law, what we supposed to dey do? The way me know say the thing dey do am. If they pay me say I no get mother-in-law, only once now I see am. I know the prayer wey she pray. If they pay me now say I know the see her again. My mother-in-law supposed to dey tie Olandi say dey play now. Why his son dey Europe? No be his son marry you. If you wan go give your mama something, if you no reach to, don't buy. Yes, if you buy Olandis to your own mama, let it be two. Let it be two. One for your mama, one for your mother-in-law. If na man say you wan buy something, go give him papa. One for your father-in-law, one for. I said these things, some men will be angry or some women will be angry. I don't care. As a man, I repeat again, like the topic I said yesterday. If you know you want to send money to your own mama, if it's €100, share it 50-50. Now God take the bless you. Now we be mouth. If you go and send that, you don't know say my mama go eat. If me even not talk, my head go talk, because you see say me now, I dey as maybe my enemy not dey work. But now you put me for house and then I born. Then you want to send money now, you go send, go give you. How you can say make my own take eat? Make they eat grass. Make with the reason now. Make we put them for payroll if possible. If it possible, we'll put our mama and our papa for payroll. €50 on their strength carry. The month wey you no fit do, not be obligatory. You are not obliged to do it if you don't have. But when you are opportune as a man, if your parent, if your wife don't have parents, they have other family member. If you don't want to send money to them, don't send to your home, because it go bring demarcation come house. Now where quarrel they come from husband and wife, now be this. Me as a woman, they work. Maybe that time my husband, he managed lose work. They are going to say because my husband lose work, the family go come die for hungry. I thank God for the husband family where I for married. All of them, they get. God bless them. Now only my husband they Europe. Nobody, they don't disturb my husband. Not go say he get family attack. I go no answer say who. None of his sister or his brother they call and say, hey, you must bring. No, you know they. All of them they where to do. My husband and last born. If my husband even bring December, they go they ask how they go they pray. The thing go they touch me say, go they say family no good, family no good. What this one they different. They are very different. I go my husband family house. I was so proud. Say, my sister follow me. We come, we say, even people where they are abroad, they are educated people. They don't ask money. But maybe the people where they ask. You know me say, they know they ask money, say they no need to. They are Congo, they send, give my, I will forget, say my husband get family. With or without. Me, I don't have parents. My husband don't have to. But maybe coincidentally want to send money to family members, it should make it two. Because two people now it become one. We supposed to dey chop for the same plate. My husband should, if he is going to send money, he should may let am big. Because me, I go ask say where my home. But if me go send, my husband no go ask me how I even take see am. I don't do something without telling him. Or like my children be. They know say if they talk, me never thought say daddy never come. He never complete. So they even prefer to even discuss it with him. With daddy, I prefer to go and tell him. Na so house take the sweet where quarrel no dey come. Then your son, your father-in-law or your brother-in-law come. You no fit ask and say which food you want eat. No be say they stay with you now. He's not staying with you guys. Just for that moment it comes to your house. You cannot cook a very rich food or a better food for your father-in-law. Me, assuming my brother or my father-in-law they come, I not be safe for man. Only one way come from Malaga. My husband go food down. I want spoil am because me they use food for shoe person. Now so I take meet my mama. My mama knows a big cook, go they hide down. My mama they cook for big pots. You go ask my mama. Evelyn also, my lovely friend. Hello. Thank you very much for coming. Thanks so much. Fatima the other said true talk. Yes. Cook better food. e no go finish your husband money na only that one you wan eat. Cook better food for your husband family, let them eat well, make them eat, give them better place sleep. If dem go, they will not say, even if they tell your brother-in-law or your sister-in-law you are bad, prove those people wrong now. No be that sister-in-law wey you go reach, e go just sit down dey look telly. I say what? E go dey look telly, e no go even know whether human being enter house o. Dem dey see for this abroad, no go even know whether somebody come or somebody no come. I don't understand how some people take dey live their life. Na the man go even come tell the woman say, my sister come o, and before you come, he don first know say you dey come. As me be now, person go my husband go tell me say family dey come, even if I no get my last money. Iga iwa me, na so Benin talk say, anyhow the money take come, I go take am go take buy food. I go make sure say he eat. I go ask am whether he dey satisfied. No be say for man, that is me. If he comot, he go dey miss me, go wan come again. No be say he go dey come, go fear to come say me hungry, no go kill am. Some people go give food to sister-in-law wey wan spend one day, go be issue. Or brother-in-law wey wan stay, go just dey feel say the food wan fit, go dey hide am. Me prefer make my husband no eat, but make that his brother or his sister eat, because no be forever he wan take stay. So go hide, give the children food, he go dey hide and he no go give his brother or his sister-in-law. Are you for real? Mo try change this thing, mo try change this habit. Make we know say our culture demand mo respect our husband. Our culture demand make our husband love us as wives, make dem take us as their own daughter. We dey offend them every minute. No home without argument. Or argument and quarrel no be my house, quarrel no dey. God forbid that one. But we dey argue. We argue to learn. But if we wan argue, I see say my voice wan overshadow my husband, well, I go calm. Because me, I dey quick reason. Maybe my husband offend me and I just dey talk. If you say only my say now, I go reason say e be like say this one don turn to nag you. Which example I wan show my daughter, and my daughter no even allow, go say shh. Na wetin we do na go dey look. No let that argument come turn quarrel. Na argument there for the na dey turn quarrel wey be say wey dey bring slap. Anybody wey dey come my home go wan use my husband compare. Me dey respect am, na him make am be like that. Very nice. That niceness na me bring am heart, no be him better pass. If me no good, he go say, I go tell am say na me be the man of the house. Yes. Or anytime he bring the family issue, me just be the one wey dey bring the bad comment, go dey bring complaint. Yes, they go dey offend you. Even if your sister-in-law or your brother-in-law offend you, keep am. No tell anybody, because a day una go sit down on that issue. If you don't go gossip and uncle, e no good. No home say one day say argument no go dey. Na ability to take set one. And you as a wife, no be that wife, no become that wife wey be say anything you and your husband do, straight to your mama. EJ, my mama, see wetin my husband do. You just dey gossip your husband for phone. Hey? What you say make your mama come do? Make come give you your papa marry? No, your husband get your husband. Your man get your husband. Make your mama know they know how you and your husband take dey live for her. Don't allow her to know. No parents you will tell that you are maltreating his daughter that will be happy. So don't just say it out. Keep it. Work your home out. You are the one to make your marriage work. If you don't make it work, who will work it for you? No one. Make it work. You understand? Don't go and be telling things that your husband is doing to you. It might be a bad person today, tomorrow it will change. After you narrating it somewhere, narrating it to people, you're not going to rechange it and go and start announcing to people that is not a changed man. No husband is the best. No home is the best. No home where they wake up with bushmeat. Say your husband will just wake you, put flower for. Now you go work am out. You make it work. Make your marriage work. Yes, it will work. Don't go and tell your father what your husband is doing to you. Don't gossip your husband to friends. No. If you are gossiping your husband to friends, you are giving them room to dictate your house. to tell you how to rule your home. They will start seeing your husband negatively. You will not know the damage you are causing to your husband. Don't say it. If your husband is the type that beats a woman, there are men like that. They easily raise their hands. What you could do, call him midnight, not when he's in deep sleep, that maybe he has traveled, before he falls into deep sleep. Just call him, ask him what you have been doing that he doesn't like. Make him to know that you are his wife. Cry your heart to him. He's not a vulgar, he's not a devil. He will always listen to you. Yes, tell him you don't like the way he's maltreating you. Tell him the things you want to do. Tell him the things that he's doing to you that you don't like. He will pet you. Like my husband before, he don't know how to tell a woman sorry. My husband tell you sorry because he no even dey do wetin he go offend you. I teach am how to tell person sorry. If you tell my husband say something, he go say I say baby, you tell me sorry. He go say sorry. She say sorry. Why? They can't let her know say sorry. He just cover everything. Sorry be like maybe you offend your man now. He tell you say my wife, wetin you do? No dey carry food. Tell am sorry. Know how to tell man sorry. That word sorry, you know wetin e carry weight. Even if the man get you for heart, get wetin he wan do with that word sorry, you know wetin you do. That sorry, e do a lot of things wey you no understand. No come claim say na you be man. No, you cannot be man and be a woman at the same time. And some men too, they talk like women. Man, me dey talk make women no dey knack. Some men knack pass women. Go you talk we give me hair wherever so you know dey hear. No, man wey dey do it, dey lose respect from woman hand. How can you talk that does that change anything? If maybe we women offend you men, just call us to order. If na man only wey dey gbé mi o politely. Or when I you know, man, there are ways you talk to somebody, the thing will enter his ear. No with fight, no with slap. If you slap me, I can cry from nothing. I don't just like it. Beating is not part of the game at all. No, beating, fighting, shouting, no, it doesn't work it out. I dated my husband for 12 good years before we got married. He know what he's going for, and I know what I'm going for. I'm very happy with him. Yes, any other negative talk, people talk out of sense. They don't know you. They will say they know you. Me, don't listen to that. I know my husband and he know me. We know ourselves. We respect, both of us respect our family. I respect his family. His family are like go to me. They took me as wife and I took them as my husband. Even if they offend me today, I will still be the one that will still tell them sorry. Not someone. Here me you wanna. Wagima woe. A coachy man. I rugged do. Or mahami man well. Our culture not tell us say now we marry our husband. Say our husband will come down the house. If your husband offend you, tell him sorry. I mean, tell him what he do. Go tell you sorry. Sorry, no be big thing now. But no come, if you want tell her what he do, no use fight, go to tell her. If you go tell her with fight, no go tell you that sorry when you define. More try learn this thing, say we be from Africa culture. Tell us say may we respect our husband so that may our husband respect us. But for men too, no put wife for us go dey drive outside now. If you be the man where they leave your wife for us, they waka back. Reason that woman feelings na human being like you. If you dey go outside, I know say no be all everywhere you fit carry your wife go. Sometimes if your wife go tired, let her know say you care about her. Carry her along for anything wey you dey do. No dump her for her say after all you don get children. The woman go dey feel say he no join again. Let her know say na your forever bride. Na that woman wey you know 20 years ago, now she still be. They let her freshen up. Let her dey dress. Let her dey look good. Buy good hair for your wife if you get the money. If you no get, don't kill yourself. But if you get, look for latest things. Buy your wife gifts. Buy her things to dey memorize am, say you care about am. Abeg for we men we never marry our wives, may we try go do the rightful thing. You as a wife wey dem don marry, may you appreciate the man. E easy to go pay bride price. E no easy. if you don't do am legally, if you never still do am legally, na that bride price na Bible recognize. Na party, all this court wedding say make we just say no, say we dey forever and ever. But that forever, oh, say you go see your family, e dey enough to take respect am na. Abi the day wey you go marry you, they tell you say make you dey fight am if you reach house. Your family must advise you like me they did. You understand? The day my husband got married to me, when we got home, my family called me to order. My senior sister called me. She advised me on how to live. My senior brother did the same. Mo be that kind woman. Mo be that kind woman. Not be that kind woman where they fight our spouse. And for you out there, we never marry. My sisters, we never marry. Marriage not be do or die something. Say maybe because people are getting married all the way of all the sake of getting married, you will not go and rush into a relationship that you will be regretting tomorrow. Please don't do it. There is no woman that God created without a man. All women have husbands. Likewise, all men have wives. It's just patience and the time factor. If you rush, you overshadow yourself. You go and jam the wrong person. Don't allow people's impression or people's pressure to go and push you into something that you start regretting tomorrow. Ever mind said muy bien. Ever mind, thank you. Thanks so much for tuning in. Don't go and rush. Don't go and do a thing that when you are crying inside house, those people that pressurize you to go and marry, they are not there. They are not there to put you through. They are not there to cover your cry. They are not there to encourage you. They are not there. Don't allow what people are saying. Married. Just look at her. She has not gotten married. Who God creates? Where he no create husband follow. He no dey o. Your husband dey, if they come, just be patient and they pray make he come. He go come. You wey be man wey never married too. Relax. Your rightful wife dey come, and the day wey go come, you go know am. If your husband come, he no go give you stress. As he dey come, you go recognize say yes, this is my husband. This is the man God has created for me. Yes, everything is patient. You understand? Be patient. Don't you wait. You wait. They never still pay a bride price. Maybe you dey born. Your children are enough for you now. Not that person come and grade you say after I don't do marriage, you never do. May you tell her say who married them. You will be that girl we never married. Where people they try to use marriage or press say he never married or he never born. Some go say he never still born. He never still born. Now you be God wey dey give pikin. Abemo know the kind words wey we dey use for each other. We no go dey kill somebody slowly. There are words you will tell somebody that use on people. The people you are killing them slowly and you don't know it. You think you are talking, just talking out of point. That is not good too. We should know what we say outside. We should bridle our mouth too. We should know what we are telling our husband. We should keep our secret too. Your secret, keep it to yourself. Because you are telling a friend your secret. Tomorrow a friend will use that secret against you. Not all friends. There are some people you tell your secret. It will look as if you are also telling yourself. There are some you tell your secret. It will start telling people, using it against you. Why not keep your secret to yourself? If you don't have anybody to tell your secret, tell it to your husband. Your husband is the best person to tell the secret. Or if you cannot tell your husband your secret, call your children. If you have a grown-up children, tell it to them. If you don't have, call your brother or your sister. Your brother or your sister. Tell your secret, they will keep it. But if you go and tell your secret to a friend, that friend have a best friend, you go and tell another best friend. The other best friend, that's how the matter will begin to fly, and you'll be inside your house. What am I trying to say? My brothers and sisters, I'm trying to make a point. Our topic of today is how to keep a man. How to keep a man, and 10 things to make him happy. Keeping a man is one. You keep him, yes. It's not easy to keep a man, no. But keeping him, are you making him happy? Is your husband happy? If he's not happy, please Don't just take this my words for granted. You understand? Take me serious. Even don't look at me that is saying it. Even if I'm not perfect, yes, I'm not perfect, because no one is perfect. Just reason the positive things, the 10 things, the 10 keys I've given you that will nourish your home, that will make it a memorable marriage, that will refresh. It's like you are refreshing a page. Please don't deny your husband access to you. No matter how you get tired. The worstest work I think is in Europe is restaurant work or farm work. I've done it. Even if I'm tired, even if you are tired, there are ways you make your husband to understand. Don't deny him his right. He paid for it. Even if he has not paid, you are the one to make him to go and pay. But whereas your husband is demanding something from you, you understand what I'm saying. Your husband calls you to himself, you start giving excuses. You will be using past excuses to live with him. How did you expect him to go and pay your bride price? You will wait forever. But if you are cooking good food to him, the keys are: one, don't nag. Write it down. Don't nag him. No matter what he does to you, put him through. Our husbands are like our babies. They are your brother, your father, your baby boy. Put him through. We women, we have, that is, I don't know how to put it so that it will not be an insult to me. Now we go put them through. If you see wetin your husband do wey you no like, let her know. No dey nag her. Talk to a woman that talk like a parrot. You will just talk. You talk in the morning, you go work. He still come, you go still talk. Tomorrow you go still bring her. You na wish. Check her na. No dey. Aye a word of yesterday, we don't bring it to our present today. Wetin happen yesterday, my husband no dey bring am come today. Me no even remember, because e don pass. It was a past. I drop it there. We look forward, we dey look ahead. No be wetin he do me yesterday I still go bring am. If we dey bring past life, who that is who the thing no go affect. You know, they offend you, they offend am too. You are offending me too. Nobody is perfect. Don't be a nagging wife. That is number one. Number two, pick your battles. Yes, as in your husband drop something, or maybe you drop something. As you dey pick your battles, na so he go pick you. Una be two now. If you drop something somewhere, he no like am, he go pick am instead of when he go take the nag. You know, by put that thing there, if you listen, if na so they take the talk am. You just drop this thing, and there, but make you pick am. I don't know, say I leave am there. He go pick am. Quarrel no dey come. We there to correct ourselves. Nobody perfect. He go pick the thing. You understand? Your husband go help you pick am. If you see he drop his shoe where he not supposed to drop am, pick am. That's picking your battles. Is what now make am manage you. Now you supposed to dey upkeep the house. Now you go dey keep the house clean. You no go fit go dey follow your husband do. Na me wash yesterday, na you go wash today. Na your husband, na he pay for am. If your husband na the working time, try, if he come make get rest of mind, try let am remember am say he supposed to baff. Remember too say your husband need good food. He supposed to eat well. Remember, in the night, get am down. Before your husband go out. If your husband na secret, I wan tell you. So if your husband na the kind man wey dey go party, say you no dey go with am. Before your husband go, take am enter bed, enjoy am, let am tire. If he reach outside, that tiredness still dey, but he go know where that woman dey exist. The woman never baff. Now if you dey dance, come your husband go dey dance go back, because you don already feed am for house before he comot. But maybe since 2 weeks, if they call you, you just dey run. He go dey look for where he go quick drop the thing. Now you push am. Then your husband, he come from outside. Cook with Choma, nice topic. Oh, cook with Choma. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Thanks, I appreciate. Thank you very much. Our topic now, how to keep a man, and 10 things wey dey make the man happy. Keeping a man, that's getting married, is one. Then secondly, making him happy. because some men dey into marriage, they are not happy o. As likewise women, they are into marriage, they are not happy too. But making him happy, keeping him is one, making him happy is the second. Though things to make am happy, things to refresh our marriage, that's what we are discussing about. Thanks for tuning in, sister. You understand? Pick your battles, na him be the second one. Then the third one, I remember una jot am down. Dey cook, use all these keys, you go call me, cook good food for am. You understand? This time na recipe dey take dey cook. No be everybody perfect for food o. Nobody dey born say na you cook pass. Nobody cook pass each other. Depends on the style wey you like. Me, if woman say im dey cook, I tell her say the things wey me buy, so make you still buy am. Me go cook my own, you go cook your own. Say make people test am. Your own no go sweet reach my own. How you want it done? You understand? Cook good food for your husband. Enter YouTube, look for food recipe, even if you no sabi cook. Practice make perfect. If you do am 2 times, you will be perfect food cooker. If you dey cook better for your husband, he don belle full, wetin he wan go do for restaurant? Since dem born me, I never see my papa go restaurant. He say he dey forbid, he no dey forbid na because he see good food for her. Make my mama dey cook ogbeleke for her, he go look for food for herself. Because my mama dey cook good food, my papa go by say when he dey malake by buka na ya. I no like restaurant food. All men like restaurant food, but if you cook pass that restaurant woman, your husband no go comot. You know, we how the restaurant woman wan take cook am? Which style? I go cook am na. My husband belle full. Which belle you wan go eat restaurant o? My husband no dey go out o. No, because yan one man wife when zozo. Man wey belle food for us, he no dey waka waka. Yes na that zero total. Ema do atwe. Na so e supposed to be. If my husband wan go visit friend, he like you no be friend, you be brother, you just wan come visit. No be say he has the hot. You understand? That's for that. Run his bedroom, his bathing water. Europe we don't do that because the water is already there. If na Nigeria now, we'll go the first water, make it take bath. Since not be Nigeria, say na Europe, he remind them. So it's part of it. Remind them say he's supposed to go back, and he go enter go bath. Now your work. Then leave all distractions. All distractions now. You know the time where your husband need you. Now that time you go just stay day line. You dey receive call. Who you dey talk to? All those one are distraction. The time when your husband want to talk to you, go dey come. You dey Facebook. You dey YouTube. Everything get and I make me put this my own for this kind of hour. I know say everybody don't reach out. We don't serve our husband food so that people go get listening ear. Man wey dey come from outside, he call you for phone. We dey do am we women. I no say me perfect o. We go just dey line who you dey talk to. That one na distraction. You go carry laptop, carry this one. Your husband you no go fit at ten d to am. The time wey you go take at ten d to am phone, you and phone still dey. You for tell the person, tell your husband say make you first receive call finish before you marry. E no good. Those are distraction. More try stop am. If we stop these things, we go see say if na €1 our husband dey give us before, he go come dey give us €10. If we be the type before where he dey quarrel with us, everything will become a thing of past. Everything go change. He go love you, go love am. People go dey come dey ask say those people they are very different. Like my own marriage, that they use I don't dey into this marriage 18 good years now. 18. No say we be adults. I know him too well. I know what my husband is capable of doing, and he knows me. He know me more than as me know myself. Before my husband, if una don't take, una spirit go come dey work. E get some time where I just pass call through my husband. He said it 4 days ago. He said na his heart call me. You understand? E get time wey go reach you and your husband go dey reason the same thing. Una go dey dream the same dream because God don make una. He don install something into una. 2 people don become one. Make your house a home. Make your house a home. Your husband na your own, you na your own. No matter wetin your husband do you, abeg make una work am out. Make una no dey let third party dey come into una. And we our husband too, we dey beg una. we dey nag o, be like say God use am create women, but that nagging spirit na una still fit comot am for our body. E no really easy, you understand. Na una go remove nagging comot for our body. And if we do una anything, una no report to una mama no go happy. Una keep am, una try take us like una sister. Na advice na dey work everything together. Una do well. This one na my topic of the day. God bless you guys. Bye bye. See you tomorrow 6 o'clock. Bye bye. Bye bye.